Hey, what up, everybody? Alright, so we had a new epic drop today, Abigail. This is going to be a nice one because she was just starting to make her way into the meta, and this epic is only going to make her better here. So, let's take a look. After I do the review on the epic here, we're just going to jump right into some Barbarians PvP. I know a bunch of people want to see that as far as rune setups go as well here. So, here she is. Epic. Effect. I'll upgrade it all the way here real quick. There we go. Totally epic. Awesome. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Defense 30%. Max health 20%. Attack 20%. Huge. That's awesome. 30% chance to attack up to 3 enemies for 1.5 damage, daze, and burn. So, pretty nice little proc there if you ask me. And let's get into some PvP with her here. She's made her way onto my new team here. So, been playing around with Barbarians the past week, and found that a couple different teams work. I haven't found one team that works for everything, like I had with the last video here when I was using Agnon, Inferno, and those guys. But what I found is basically Balog, Drac, Abigail on every team, and then this last one switches out depending on what the enemy team is here. So for this enemy setup, I like to run Shade, just because we have Gortusk in the second slot here. If Gortusk was in the first slot, then I'd be running Gortusk on my team instead of Shade. Alright. Oh, and I already realized I messed up here. I put Shade in the wrong spot. Not paying attention. Normally I would have linked Gortusk there, that way we don't have to worry about... Oh, nice. We got lucky with Gortusk slowing Abigail, so it makes him a regular speed hero, so we can get Shade going first here. So, a little bit of luck there. Alright. Well, we'll go ahead and have it cry here. This is just nasty damage with this Barbarian team. This Havoc Cry with the Dogs of War with Abigail here, just, it's sick. So, we're going to go ahead and use Drax Pillage on Solaris, try and steal that defense buff here. And there it is. Alright. And since they're all silenced here, we can go ahead and take a whack at Gortusk. And then wail away on Solaris. So even though I screwed up, brought the right team, wrong order, still able to get lucky there and pull it off. Like I said, follow-up attacks from these Barbarians is just sick damage. Sick damage. So most of the time these matches don't last longer than 2 rounds, which is quite nice if you ask me here. I do not like doing the long matches like we had to in the past here. So with this team here, I'm going to go ahead and bring my buddy Gortusk so we can get a freeze off on Koros here in the first round. So this is the first PvP I've done since the new season started here, so I don't know if they got the bug fixed where Shade's Haunt effect is allowing dark enemies to kill Barbarians without having Unbridled Rage proc yet. So not sure if that's the case yet. I guess we'll find out here at some point in this video, but that was happening a lot, which was pretty annoying. Alright, so we're just going to kill Koros outright here. And that's fine, we figured that would happen here. Now let's go ahead and get the old Havoc, or Cry Havoc here. And that's probably going to just about do it for this team. And we're going to go ahead and pillage, get everyone to join in on the attack here. Boom. Nice, easy. First turn victory. Next up here, interesting little little setup. That's fine though. Let's go ahead and leave this team as is here. So this is the first installment of the Barbarians PvP that I'll be doing here. I am going to, like I said, I was playing around with it a little bit last week. Played around with it a little bit this week here, and just found initially what works out here. But I do have a couple other ideas that I want to try along with the Barbarian setup here, different rune setups. So we'll see if we get that video here in a little bit. Like I said, just wanted to get this first one out, and just so happen to have Abigail and her epic drop today. So it's kind of a nice little bonus to the Barbarian setup here. So that one got kind of lucky, hit Shadow Blade while he had the evade up, but like I said, this team, it's sick. Like I said, I can't remember the last time I had a match last more than 2 rounds. So alright, now let's see. This is where we're going to find out if the Unbridled Rage is going to proc here with, you know what? We'll find out. We're going to hit Shade with Abigail, so maybe we get the Haunt effects, and then we'll see if they fix that bug with Unbridled Rage and Haunt. But I'm guessing that Abigail's going to pretty easily one-shot Shade here, so unless it's super defensive. Oh, actually, you know what? What am I talking about? We got Gortusk on the other team here. So we're gonna get the Haunt debuff, and then we're gonna find out what's happening here. They fixed it, so maybe we're not gonna figure it out because Darius hit like a little bitch there. Very defensive. We're just going to take out Agdon through Granite form. That's always fun. Alright. Let's see. I like to keep going here and find it. Here we go. That's what we wanted. So, for this one here, we'll see how this goes. I'm using the same team here with the assumption that we're going to freeze Balog with Gortusk. I've seen a lot of resist on that from enemy Balogs here. I'm not sure what's going on with that. There's some hidden resistance there that I'm not seeing. But I have had enemy Balogs just resist freeze a ton. And yeah, it's definitely screwed things up a lot. So we want to hit Drac first here. We want to get him down because I'm sure you guys have seen what he can do when he's full rage. So let's go ahead and try and get Freeze off on Balog here. There we go. Froze him. That's good. And then we get a freeze proc from our skin from Gortusk here. So now we get to freeze everyone, or silence everyone here, and also do a shit ton of damage. So get all, there we go. Get all the Unbridled Rage proc first turn here, and then we're gonna go ahead and pillage on Abigail here. Steal that, and that way we can hopefully kill her. I thought I saw a hit on her after Unbridled Rage was gone for 0, but oh well. Nonetheless, pretty easy match there. It wasn't the highest room power team, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of Barbarians on defense for a while here, just because of the sheer buff they got here. Getting here with this one, like I said, Gortusk in the first spot. I like to run Gortusk on my team. That way, we're not risking a chance of freeze on anyone. A lot of times, if you get Abigail frozen first round, her attack buff is huge, obviously. Increasing attack by 86% if you don't have any skill on her. And that's one of the things that helps these Barbarians just absolutely wreck shit. So I don't like to risk having her get frozen first round. I know a lot of people are running Shade as the fourth here, regardless of team, but like I said, I play a little more cautious. Seems to work out. Alright, let's go ahead and pop Gortusk here, get rid of his taunt. And let's just go ahead and hit everyone here with the Havoc, or the Cry Havoc. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it Havoc Cry. Probably because it sounds a lot better, but whatever, I don't work for a boss fight. Alright, now let's go ahead and try to take out Zom here. There we go. He got lucky and hit Shadow Blade through his evade, and there you go, round 2 victory again. Like I said, loving the Barbarians, loving how quick these matches are. Like I said, as you guys know, I'm not a big fan of these long matches, so anything quick and get it over with, get on the next one here. Oh, here's an interesting one. So, I do not know if I have faced this before, but I can already tell you Shade paired with Baylog in the #1 spot is going to keep us from being able to resist that silence that he's going to do here. So, let's see. We are going to make these back out and see if I even have Shadow Blade Rune here. We're going to try something new. Okay, going on fun adventures during these videos. Clearly I'm prepared. Yep, and there we go. Definitely missing a rune here. Ha! What do I have on here? Full power here. Why stop there? Let's go ahead and throw. Let's throw this bad boy on him. Alright, so again, like I said, I haven't faced this team before. This is just off the top of my head here. It's a 5k rune power team, but we are gonna go ahead and pray that one Shade does not go for Shadow Blade here. And 2. Where's he at? There he is. Alright. So we're going to have to drop Abigail for a match here just to give this a shot. Yeah, like I said, we'll see how it goes. Who knows? This is just off the top of my head. Haven't had to face this team yet, so I am kind of liking the setup though, with Baylog not being able to be silenced or frozen here. There we go. Ooh, got a little bit lucky there. So we're gonna go ahead and hit Baylog with Shadow Blade, remove that haunt. That way we can hopefully get a freeze off on him unless we get resisted here. So, yep, there we go. Got lucky with the freeze. We'll Cry Havoc to silence everyone here. And then Drax just gonna run Havoc here. So, the only other thing here is Shade's Link. Hopefully we can... No, didn't get lucky enough to take him out here. So, oh, there we go. Got lucky enough to take him out. So, now let's go ahead and start pounding away here. We need to take out, focus on Drac here. We're going to go ahead and taunt, since we got 5 stacks on Baylog. Alright. Why did Drac just die there? I do not know why he died. So that's interesting. Alright, so now the way this works is, well, this would work, is luckily we had Baylog silenced here. If he would have got next round, I would have been done, since he would have been able to use his Bull Rush ability, and that basically just wipes the entire team, regardless of health here. So, yeah, that one just off the cuff. We're going to try that out. Ended up working here. Probably going to rune Shadow Blade to be a little more defensive in case I have to use that team in the future here. Don't want Shade to take him out at all. So now we need to... Abigail's up top here. Was up top here. Until her epic came out. Now I don't know where the hell she's at. There we go. I actually prefer her right there because of a little... Before, she was sitting up here right next to Cobressa, and I definitely took Cobressa a couple times because portraits look very similar. They're almost in the exact same spot. So luckily able to pull it out, but I like her being moved away from there. Alright, so again with having an enemy Gortusk in the first spot, I like bringing Gortusk so we don't have to worry about anybody getting frozen. And we can get Abigail's Furious Charge off, buffs everyone's attack here. And we'll go ahead and pop off that shield from enemy Gortusk. Vine, there we go. This is actually kind of nice when this happens with Gortusk, because obviously our Barbarians aren't going to die first round. And with that slow happening, as you can see, there's a lot of Rage stacked up here. And what happens with Rage? Each stack of Rage does 10 more damage with Balog's Havoc Cry Havoc here. So, we appreciate the extra damage boost. That's a very defensive Gortusk, or Grognog over there. So, and let's see. Grognog's got the old defense boost, so we're going to go ahead and pillage him, try and steal that. There it is. Alright. Almost killed Solaris on accident there. That wouldn't have been good here, so. 6 attacks on Gortusk to kill him. That's fun. And then we're going to just knock him out with a sweeping charge here. 10 stacks, that's going to do, yeah, a shit ton of damage. Alright. So, like I said, ever since I've been playing with this team, got them ruined up the way I like, loving it. This team's sick. Before I spend any more gems here, you guys are going to follow me back to the shop, or I can buy some free raid tickets here. What's the timer here? 46 minutes for a new one. So, god damn, load. Snag these. And go knock out a couple more raids here. See if we can get some different teams this one. Nothing too much to it here. So, I would probably bring Shade on this one just because Gortusk is in that second spot. Screw it. I don't feel like switching Gortusk and Abigail and Shade back around afterwards. We're just going to roll the same team. Low room power, shouldn't matter. And we can have Gortusk tank that first shot from Shadow Blade anyway here, so. There we go. Buff the old attack here. Sweeping charge. Take off Gortusk field here. And we'll bring it back up. And a little Cry Havoc on everyone to wreak some havoc on everyone. So what we don't want to happen here is Solaris die, because it's going to be hard to kill Shadow Blade with that evade up. So we're just going to go ahead and basic attack Shadow Blade here. Also wouldn't mind having an Abigail epic proc for the video here. I actually haven't seen it yet. So as you saw, that I just finished her epic here in the video. Haven't used it, anything else but what you've seen here so far. So I don't know what the animate looks like here. If I don't get one in the next couple turns here, we'll probably just go do a little PvE raid to check that out before the end of this video. Well, like I said, just having so much fun with these barbarians in PvP. Just want to show you guys a couple different team setups and how I play them here. So there's a nice 5600 rune power team here, but there's no Gortusk on it, so that's fun. So with this one here, what I think we're going to do is drop Gortusk, and we're going to grab Shade because Abigail's attack boost plus Shade's Haunt equals a shit ton of damage from Cry Havoc. And I like to see big numbers, and I like games that end quick. So that's what we're going to do. Alright. Probably could have switched Shade and Abigail here just so we could get a fear off on... doesn't matter at all. On Leonidas just to do more damage, but like I said, Abigail just wrecks shit with her Furious Charge, so not too worried about it. Alright, now we'll do a little Cry Havoc with the Haunt bonus. Yeah. So, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. Say it's nice whenever you don't have to deal with Leonidas and Gortusk. That taunt kind of gets annoying with Leo's res and everything, so it was nice that he wasn't here to make that one pretty easy, even though it was a really high rune power team. So let's see, here we go, we got another, here we go, 5700 rune powered full Barbarian team. That's probably going to be something that we're going to see quite often here. A lot of Barbarians, so nice that we can find a well-runed team here. So what we're going to do is grab Gortusk. Again, we're going to try and freeze Balog. Hopefully that works out. Like I said, I have seen a lot of resisting with him. If that continues, I was thinking about even throwing Torchy in there for his silence. Just bringing some oldies out of retirement that I haven't used in a while. But like I said, a lot of new stuff going on with this Barbarian that we're having to deal with here. Trying new stuff here. So let's go ahead and take out Drax. Going to be the main target here. We want to get rid of him before his rage builds and he gets all that DR. Because that makes him quite difficult to kill here. There we go. We got the old freeze off on Balog. Now we can silence everyone with Cry Havoc, and then we can have Abigail wreak havoc here. So let's go ahead and see if we can't do a little more damage on Balog here. See, I don't like this. Balog having 5 stacks over there. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, hey, here we go. There's a little epic proc for you. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go ahead and take down Drax so he's not doing anything else here. And take down Abigail. See if we can't get a... Yep, got a nice little shield steal from the rune on Drac. Made that one fairly easy. But yeah, Balog with 5 stacks and no teammates means he gets to use his Bull Rush ability, and that is just sick. Like I said, I'm sure some of you guys have seen what it can do to teams, just wrecking entire teams, so that's always fun. Alright, another same setup here, another really popular one that's been around for the last couple, since before Agnon actually. But it's still a strong defense, and this is almost 5,700 rune power team, so we'll do it again here. Again, let Gortusk hit Gortusk here, that we don't have to worry about anybody getting frozen. Buff that attack, Furious Charge from Abigail. Man, her epic proc is sick. I think it did some damage. And it couldn't come at a better time. Yeah, she is going to be around to stay for a while, that is for sure. So again, with this team, love it. What happens after the slow? 5 stacks of rage on everyone here, so that's going to be some nice damage. We'll Cry Havoc. And yeah, this is a very well run defense here. Lots of defense going on here. Didn't even kill anyone with that. So we're going to go ahead and whack away here. Gortusk dying first turn. Wow, some sick damage from binds there. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get another little epic proc. Nice. So everyone's fairly well down here. We're going to go ahead and take out Grognog and the rest of the crew here. Alright, take a look at the runes here. We got Abigail rune 4-1, with that one being the Guardian for some boosted defense here. And then thanks to her epic today, look at that attack. That's just sick. 10k. And she's got some bonus PvP damage in there too. Baylog, he's rune 4-1 as well here with that Survivor rune for some heals. But as you can see, the big ones are those Warrior runes for those extra basic attacks, which are nice because with Drac, those have a chance to silence. And that's just sick as well. And taking a look at Drac, he is ruined a little more defensively here with a little 3-2 setup with that Guardian and Survivor. But the big thing there is the Caster rune. Since he has that 6 attacks with his basic, chance to steal buff is nasty with that. And we didn't use him, but there's Igneous. He's ruined a little more defensively. 3-2 setup there because he is a little bit more squishy than the other guys. But he still puts out a shit ton of damage with his first ability here. And I know he's no Barbarian, but Gortusk is a main staple of that team I'm using here. As you can see, he's ruined a little more attack than other people's Gortusks here. Like I said, he has some sick damage output once that those stacks start to build up. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, hit me up online at Rolla8, and I will catch you next time.